Okay, so always start off with the date that you're taking the order, and then whenever you're filling this out, you start off by writing your name of who's taking the order, and then if they need a specific pickup date, write that down. If not, you can just leave it blank. So you first ask the person their name, and then you get their phone number. You don't necessarily have to get their email, but if they do want to email back and forth with Stephanie, that's where they would put their email. And then you always check pooled, and then if it's store purchase or if it's provided, so if they get one of our Sherpas, then you would check store purchase. And we'll say that this is a tie-dye Sherpa in a size. Always specify the size, because if we're doing a lot of Sherpas, then it's just easier for Melody to know whether or not it's the right Sherpa. So we'll say I'm doing a small medium. We'll do adult small medium. And then you would do the font for it. And that is the font, so the circle monogram. And then always ask their initials that they're wanting on the Sherpa. And then in this part, you would specify whether they want their last name in the middle. So you could do, my handwriting is terrible. And then next you would pick the color. So you could do, we'll say that I am doing this hot pink. So you would put 1990 and then specify hot pink, just to give her a little bit more of an idea of what color you want. And then placement, so the traditional placement would be your left chest. And then price. And then after they fill this out and you ring them up with a price, then you put down here, paid POS. That just means that they've already paid for it. And then after that, you go over it with them. You go over this sheet, and then after you make sure everything on here is correct, then they sign this. The top one means that everything is correct on the sheet, and then the second one just means that they are responsible for what they are handing to us, not us, after it's in our hands.